Hey there YouTube, this is Math Bowler with my 2017 Hunt Auctions signing at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center from July 15th. Got 7 players' autographs. Some of the players I got more than one item. Pretty much went all in. So in the background we'll get to that lineup card in just a little bit, but going to go in the order with which I got items signed. First up is this David Freese MLB Authenticated Game Ball. It's a foul ball off of the Brewers' Jimmy Nelson. Next up was Gregory Polanco, and I got 2 things signed by him. And the very first one is a foul ball off the Red Sox Heath. I'm going to guess his last name was Hembry, back in the 2014 season when the Red Sox visited PNC Park. Got a second thing signed by him as well, and that's the lineup card in the background. As soon as I put this in front of him, he says, "Oh, I remember that game." Well, if you watch the Pirates, you probably do remember the game. That was the second game of their back-to-back walk-offs against the Cardinals right before the All-Star break. I already got Clint Hurdle to sign the bottom, but right there, asked for the inscription, and he gave it. Walk-off hit. He had that big walk-off hit in the 10th inning. The only person I'd really like to get to sign this also would be Greg Brown, maybe at the very top with his call of Polanco's walk-off hit. It's pretty cool for him to say, "Oh, I remember this game," you know. I would hope he would. And then next up, I wanted to get a couple of his autographs, but his price for game-used items were just, in my opinion, crazy. But I did need him on my 2015 team ball, plus the chance for a selfie with him. I mean, he's the best player Pirates have had in decades, so I did not mind paying for his autograph on this team ball. Nice Andrew McCutchen. Got a nice selfie with him as well. Got 3 things signed by Jordy Mercer. 2 MLB Authenticated Game Used balls. The first one is a single off of the Giants' Santiago Casilla. He has a nice autograph. Then I got him to sign another baseball, which I later got signed by Francisco Cervelli because both of these players were involved with this baseball. Mercer ended up having a single, and I might as well show it. Cervelli, whom signed a little bit later, also had the walk right before Cervelli. Gift Ngope also was involved with this at bat as well. Hopefully I'll get him to sign it at some point. This is the cool one, just cool and unique. I mean, I'd say some of the other ones are probably cooler, but I was pretty excited about this. Jordy Mercer, or I should say the Jordy Lloyd Christmas Mercer bobblehead. Dumb and Dumber themed. Autograph on the top hat and on his back, "So you're telling me there's a chance." Another individual saw this after I signed it, said he had one of these bobbleheads. I don't know if I just gave him an idea or not, but that's pretty cool. Growing up watching that movie, yeah. Alright, I got 2 things signed by Francisco Cervelli. I showed you the one, and here's the other one, already signed by Clint Hurdle. This MLB game ball, MLB Authentic Game Used baseball, was from the July 11th game, the 14-inning walk-off of 2015. McCutchen hit that bomb, but earlier in the game, both Cervelli and Hurdle got thrown out of the game. This ball was actually against Randall Grichuk, the very next batter after these two had gotten thrown out, so to me that's a completed autographed item. Then on to the former players. Rennie Stennett was there, and he's somebody that I have only met briefly on other occasions. So I bought 5 tickets for him. And the very first one is on a 1976 program, because it had all the lumber company on it. Continuing with the lumber company theme, I got him on the bobbleheads that were given out. And I also got him on my 2 1979 team balls I'm working on. This was the first one I had started working on. Nice big signature. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this story once before, but I found another 1979 baseball. It was actually, the way it was marked, a 1979 baseball. Not game used or anything, but decided I would start a second 1979 team ball, and there's the second one. National League, Charles Feeney at the Haiti, Rawlings Haiti 4 dots. That's a 1979 ball. And my 5th and final item signed by Rennie Stennett. Just got him on a baseball. Asked for the 7 for 7 inscription. Came out pretty good. And the final item signed at the 2017 Hun Auctions signing had this commemorative ticket commemorating the 1979 champions. Chuck Tanner had already signed it. I added Kent Tekulve. Nice signature, came out looking good. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Take care.